Hey, what's up? I'm sure on the clock right now, so I'll keep it quick. I'm going to China tomorrow by God's grace. Gonna get there safely. Really excited. It's gonna be an amazing trip. I've wanted to go to China for a while now. It's gonna be the second Asian country I've been to, so that's gonna be real amazing to see. I have no idea what China is like. I've only seen like Instagram clips, and even then, like I have a very loose idea of what's like. It's gonna be a big surprise, I think. It's kind of cool. Like since I did Japan last year, and that's China this year. Under how that's gonna go. But really excited. It's also gonna be interesting because I do have some stuff lined up. Actually, I only have a couple, no, two stuff or three stuff lined up for next week. The first being the NVIDIA Exploratory Call. So this summer I was fortunate and blessed to do the NVIDIA Ignite program, the NVIDIA Summer Bridge program, which is basically an exploratory program to introduce different undergraduate students into NVIDIA and their culture and their work and their values. And the idea is, I think, my theory is that's essentially meant to prep you for NVIDIA. So like this is kind of like a pre-onboarding of sorts for NVIDIA. And then from there, they kind of want to help you get an internship at NVIDIA. So what they're going to do is they're going to do an exploratory call. I have no idea what the exploratory call is going to be, but I think it's just to get a better idea of what you want as an internship and to see if you're a good fit for the company. So I remember I was talking to my recruiter about like how the exploratory calls work and how like the red flags and the green flags in them, and one green flag was research. So at this NVIDIA Summer Bridge program, I think they gave us a lot of insight. So they would like to see that insight reflected in our answers and our questions. Red flags for lack of research and just like not a good cultural fit and stuff like that. But yeah, so that's gonna be something I have to do probably like 3 a.m. in China, but I stay up late, so hopefully I can get that done. Or I might just schedule it or tell them I'm in a special location and it's not gonna work as usual. After that, I managed to move my Roblox assessment to next week. Thank the Lord. So that's gonna be awesome to get that done. It's gonna be some lead code medium questions. I believe they also have some interesting assessments. Like one is like a puzzle game of sorts, and I think that's gonna be more scary than lead code medium because I want you can prep for it. But like the puzzle one might just be something where one of the foundational ideas of how you're approaching the puzzle is wrong and you're gonna mess up, and then you don't get the you don't pass. So that's gonna be something I try to do. I think I have more flexibility. So since the plane ride's like 12 hours or something, I might try and knock that out on the plane ride. And the third one is for my housing stuff. So I'm living on off campus for UMD. I'm living off campus. I'm going to be living in an apartment, and the leasing. So basically I'm transfer. Someone who just graduated from their master undergraduate program is transferring their lease to mine. So I'm going to be paying the rent and taking their place in the apartment. However, that's something that we called them on, and they said the building, and they said they're going to do that internally, so they're going to get that sorted out. So by Monday I should be able to check in on them and see if everything's good, so I can, by the time I get back from China, I can jump right back into my new apartment, which is going to be a really interesting transition. From there though, after, when it comes to apartment, by the time I get back from China, it's gonna be UMD is gonna be close to starting. I believe we start after Labor Day, I think September 2nd, so that's kind of good considering this trip, but it's also gonna be scary because going back a bit, on August 20th, I have my onboarding for UMD. That's probably not the best, that's not the term for it, but basically it's like where I can pick my classes, which is really late. So I'm really worried that I'm gonna get bad classes at bad times, and I'm not gonna be able to have a free Friday. Um, but we'll see. We'll see. I'll just pray on that. But that's pretty much my next week. China, Nvidia, Roblox, UMD. That's pretty much, and apartments. But besides that, though, I have nothing else to say. So have a great day.